Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon playthrough. Apology that these episodes have been kind of less sporadic than they have been in the past. Just a lot of stuff going on, but finally got some time to record some more of this game, and we're going to continue on with more of our adventure. So last time we finished up the secret mine. We are done with the fourth mansion of the game, which means we're going to be moving to the fifth and final mansion of the game, the Treacherous Mansion. This massive mansion is filled with exotic exhibits created by its late globe-trotting owner. Oh, and it also contains the strongest paranormal signals ever recorded. So yeah, sorry Luigi, this is probably not going to be fun for you. So let's go ahead and get started with Mission E1, the front door key. The paranormal activity in this mansion is completely off the charts. Stay on your toes and start looking for the Dark Moon piece. Luigi, the final Dark Moon piece appears to be located here in the Treacherous Mansion. But I'm reading the highest levels of paranormal activity ever recorded in the history of forever. No paranormal researcher worth their salt would go near this place. Yep, going in there is an absolutely terrible idea. For me, you on the other hand, well, you don't really have a choice. You're the only one who can recover the final Dark Moon piece. But don't despair, son. Look on the bright side. You have a very bushy mustache. Sorry, I'm no good at pep talks. Anywho, this here is the front door key for the Treacherous Mansion. It'll make getting into the mansion a whole lot easier, so don't go losing it. I tried to pinpoint the Dark Moon piece, but there's just too much paranormal interference in there. You'll have to look for it the old-fashioned way. Good luck, Luigi. You're gonna need it. Yeah, you're not great at pep talks. You're really, really not. So yeah, I wasn't really a huge fan of the secret mine. And I'm honestly not a huge fan of this mansion either, but I at least kind of can understand the reason why this mansion is maybe a little more tedious and annoying, because I will go ahead and say this is the last mansion of the game. So as a result, I can kind of understand things being a little more tedious and stuff of that nature, because that's kind of expected, I feel like, at this point. But yeah, we'll get through here. Luigi almost just losing his hat right there, jeez. Luigi, you need that. Heck, in like Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, like Mario's hat was like apparently part of his life power. So the hat is very, very important. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring before we go inside the mansion. I think if we do this, we can get not very much gold, but if you come over here... Oh no, one of the gargoyles, or dragon goyles, I guess they'd still be gargoyles, they just don't look exactly like gargoyles look, but still kind of the same idea, basically. I think these guys just give one as well, so... I think really that one is the only one worth finding, at least back here anyway. Trying to be careful. Definitely trying to be careful. I hear if you fall down right here, you have to start the entire game from the very beginning. No, not true. Imagine this being like an old NES game or something where you had like limited continues, and if you just like fall right there accidentally, you're just being, okay, well, you're starting from the very beginning of the game. Isn't it great that they finally decided how to make save files work in video games? Honestly, one of the best video game creations, if I have to admit. Okay, anything over here? Got more of these gargoyle things. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go inside. Let us open the door with this key. Then we'll achieve victory. Oh, no, we won't. Polter Pup.
Bad doggy.
Bad doggy. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're going to be on another Polter Pup mission. And that's bad because things are definitely not going well for these little toadies. I can barely see you. I know who you are. They're gonna keep, like, actually Luigi in suspense, though. Even though we know who it is already, obviously. Yeah, we can kind of take a look at what we'll be dealing with a bit later. Admittedly, this first part of the mission will not really focus on this aspect at all. Uh-oh. Oh, God. You know, I was worried he was going to, like, stab that sword inside the hole. Now, that would be a way to go. Get a game over, rather. A way that I would not be comfortable with, I'll say that much. Okay, give me that money. Give me the money, yeah. Hey! Where'd he go? He went down there. Well, that's... You know, that's actually not good at all. Just jumping down there into a cliffside, like... To me, that just sounds like a very scary thing to do. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Before I jump down in there, the... Oh, wait. Get that thing to appear first. But yeah, I do think that is the continuation. So before we do that, we're gonna... Hello, birdies. Goodbye, birdies. Gold greenie! I think that's really all that's over here, so I don't think we have to do anything else. Okay, so now that we're done with that, now we're going to actually see what this well is all about. Or maybe not. Hold on. I'm not quite ready for that just yet. Let's take a look in here. Ghost Dog! He's a knight. Kind of. It's not really doing anything right now, but just being cute and adorable. That's all. That's all they really need to do, honestly. What do you want again?
Hello?
Gah! Bad dog. That Polter Pup is just sitting there, barely out of reach. If only he knew the trouble he's causing us. Do you happen to have a haunted doggy treat on you? Maybe you can lure him over. Sorry, I just realized how ridiculous that sounded. I guess you're gonna need to find some other way in there, son. Well, thankfully, I think I already have. I guess just those bats were the only thing that were there. But I missed those, so... We'll just go down here instead. Okay, so let's see this. Get some treasure. Ooh, hello. Oh wait, no. You gotta press the A button. Even though you think like letting go would allow it to bounce back as well, you have to let go of the A button. So just make sure you do that whenever you're holding on to that thing. Doggo! No. Okay, so the dog came from there. Yay. Oh, there's a ghost doggy treat right there. Hi. Bye. Okay, so he went down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna just, oh god. We got some greenies with swords. Or at least the other one. I'm not gonna let this guy get one. So one thing I, admittedly, didn't really, you know, oh god. I'll talk about it later. But basically, whenever, some ghosts have, like, helmets or, weapons of some kind, one thing I never really mentioned you could do, and admittedly I kind of forgot that you could do that, is, you can actually use the dark light to kind of stun them a little bit. And that's another way you can kind of deal with those, ghosts that have, like, just some form of, like, melee weapon or defensive item. And it's kind of a nice thing to remember because sometimes you can like easily get overwhelmed by just certain things. So it's good to have, you know, something you can use to combat like the enemies and stuff. Okay. Guess I barely missed them. Anything else here I can interact with? I did see that like. Can I get that web from earlier? No, because they had to pass through a door. I'm trying to think of how I could get those things up there, but... There's probably something you can do. Oh, hi. Hi, Ghosty. Anything else? Okay, let's just continue. Oh, there might be like some... Oh, yeah, this. We can use this thing. I'm guessing we can use this to... Okay, so we lit the torches, but now we have some enemies to deal with. Now, these guys are kind of similar to the mummies that we had to fight in the Clockworks, but you have to take them out kind of a different way. You see these carpets? We slip them up and then get the ghost. That's basically what you do. We did it. So yeah, they're not really that difficult to deal with, admittedly. So let's go ahead and sit in this chair, because we're king of this room. Luigi is king of the world. No, he's not. So now we're in the haunted catacombs. No, damn it. I started walking away, it's like the X button appeared. I'm like, okay, what do I interact with? And I was like, oh, nope, nope. Gotta go all the way back up here. Should have maybe made the range for that action a little more distance than what it was. Also notice that, yeah, we won't have the map for this part of the level, which is kind of a shame, but that's not too bad. So here, as you can see, we're going to be following the... First, we're going to do that. We're going to be following the ghost paw prints that have been left on the floor. If you actually, just to show it off, if you go a different route, you'll basically get Lost Woods out of here. For all you Zelda fans who know what the Lost Woods is. So yeah, you gotta follow the right path and not get sliced by swords. I feel like that kind of goes without saying, though. I mean, no one wants to get sliced by swords, let's be real. Okay, so... follow them in here. We're in the underground lab. I was working in the lab late one night. Guys, Luigi found the monster match. Okay. Oh, come on! I got both of you right there. I disagree. Oh, come on. Oh, right. I just realized I have to... I kind of forgot the correct way to handle the sunglasses ghost anyway. That was my fault. We got him, though. So, before we continue, though, there are two things we need to do in here. First of all, as you can see, there is a gem up there. But we don't have anything we can throw against that gem. And we have some other containers we can break as well. But if we can't interact with this guy. But as we remember, if we were... the ghosts were playing with this little machine here. So if we power this on all the way... It's a boo! Arf, arf! Grrr! Better run from Bulldog! Bulldog. And of course, they give Bulldog on a Polter Pup mission. Not bad, but I kind of feel like... I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. But, yeah, as you can see, like, this Boo has a lot of health, so there's, like, no way, like, you're gonna have to... It'll take multiple attempts to... But there we go. We got the ghost. We got a gem, but there are still two other gems we can get in this mission, and we're actually on our way to them. Before we do, though, I'm going to go ahead and get these hearts. I mean, I'm still in pretty good shape, considering. But the thing to remember is that sometimes when you're fighting, like, enemies... Wow, even more hearts. Sometimes when you're fighting enemies, you'll get hearts instead of gold if you're low, so it's kind of nice to fill yourself up on hearts beforehand. So right here, this is going to be a bit of a puzzle. Whenever you interact with one of these statues, they'll actually point the sword in the direction of where you're supposed to go. Until you get to this room right here, which has no soldier. But if you go up here, you can find one. Not the pattern's really hard, though, because it's really just right, up, right, down, right, up, right. So, not even that difficult. So let's go ahead and get this web. We're going to set it on fire. And we're actually going to go back to the beginning. And we need to take this web, or take this burning web to here. So we can get gem number 2. And we're going to continue on. I believe if you go down here twice, you'll find a door. And I believe this door will take us to, yep. Gem number 3. And that's actually all the gems we can get in this area, so we're done with those, which is nice. But before we do anything else, let's... Ooh, hello. Hello, treasure. My name is Luigi. How do you do today? Oh, God. Give me those. Give me... Whoa. I honestly was not expecting to get those because they kind of caught me off guard, but I was able to get them just fine. I'm honestly kind of liking the treasure we have right now. I don't know if it's going to be enough for 3-star because the gold medals for this world are... The requirements are actually pretty high. So, you know, it's no guarantee that we're going to get them, but we'll do what we can anyway. Okay, so what do we do? I need to... Right, we need to follow the paw prints. Haven't been doing that to all of these guys, but I mean, we're kind of at a point where, you know, a single gold coin won't necessarily be the deciding factor for whether or not we get, like, the gold medals or not. Look at that dog shaking its booty.
Huh?
Silly, silly Polter Pup. Oh, God. Well, we were talking about this earlier. We haven't seen the blue ghosts, their crystal form. But we see them now, so now we have to deal with them. They're not really too bad, though. The one thing I will recommend is, like, don't do too fully powered things, because I feel like they have just a very weird threshold. So what you want to do is you want to do like a half pull and then a full pull. That's usually how you want to handle those, just to get the biggest gold payout from them. Just in terms of what I've noticed, anyway. Okay, so we're actually coming close to the end here. How these are just like fake bars. So silly. Okay, so bomb. Kaboom. What do we got in here? Oh my god, was Mario here? There's mushrooms everywhere. I mean, I guess Luigi likes mushrooms too, but Mario especially. Oh, did I? For a minute I was like, wait, did I make the flower bloom already? I guess. My Shovel. Shovel Knight's probably not very happy with me. He's already probably not happy with me because I've delayed the delayed the Shovel Knight Showdown videos so much, but also because I just threw his shovel off the freaking platform. We're going to use this to bust open these walls, Bomberman style. And then we're going to go in here where we got things. Doggo! Aw, you're so cute. Gotcha. There's probably more I could have done here, but Actually, I don't have to do anything until I grab that key, so I can maybe delay that a little bit. I really don't think there's a reason to do that, though. There's probably like a bucket of water you can bring or something, but... Okay, yeah, let's just finish it. Well, Polter Pup, that was an adventure, but we gotcha.
Oh, yellow.
Bravo, Luigi. Someone needs to put a leash on that blasted pooch. You're pretty far from the mansion's entrance now. It'll be faster for me to bring you back here and then send you to the entrance. Hold on. Good idea.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so overall not too bad. Honestly, the mission was... I mean, it's always going to be faster on your second attempt because you actually know where everything is and the basic progression of things, but still, even that felt like a bit shorter than I remember it being. So let's see how much treasure we get. Yeah, that's only a 2-star. I really thought that was going to be more, but yeah, again, like I said, the requirements for this are really high. You gotta really know how to get, like, all the treasure spots, and I want to say, like, you might get a little extra gold if you do it without taking damage, and also by going fast, so just kind of optimizing all those different things is going to be a surefire way to get 3-star, but from what I hear, like, a lot of it is just knowing where all the treasure is. Welcome back, youngster. Nice work hunting down that front door key. That dog really took you for a walk. Oh, shut up. Shut up. We got gems. We got a ghost. We got... Oh, another new ghost. And we also updated the spectral mass of the green crystal ghosts. Lots of good stuff we found. Lots of good stuff. Ha! Gotcha now, you spooky mutt. I made some adjustments to the capture mechanism so he couldn't escape this time. Although you didn't encounter as many ghosts as I thought you would. However, that was just the basement of the Treacherous Mine. Or mansion. Who knows what the rest of the place has in store for you. The mansion looks a lot creepier than the last time I saw it. I wonder who's been redecorating. Anywho, I'll adjust the pixelator to send you to the mansion's entrance. In the meantime, why don't you do some training in the Scarescraper? You'll need to keep your skills sharp to make it through the Treacherous Mansion. You say that, but I think I'm good. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. Getting pretty close to 30 minutes as it is, so I'll see you guys next time when we take on Mission E2, Double Trouble. See you guys then. Later, folks.